sure to wear headphones. Good afternoon, my king. I just love the sound of that. My king. It has such a nice ring to it. It may not technically be true just yet, but it will be. Before long. How are... I was about to ask you how you were doing, my dear, but of course that's a foolish question. As long as you're under my spell, you'll feel anything I tell you to feel. Do whatever I tell you to do. You'll feel nothing but bliss as long as you obey your princess. Yes, that's as it should be. Isn't that right, my prince? Good. The wedding preparations are coming along nicely. We'll be married here in my castle in a ceremony so grand it will defy belief. I may need your help, though, my prince. I've heard rumors that your old populace is rather unsettled by our match. It's too sudden, they say. Why would our sensible prince make such a rash decision? And why her? Of all the princesses he could have chosen, why did he pick her? Oh, my precious prince. If only they knew. I always get what I want. And in this case, my dear, that's you. I must admit, though, I'm impressed at your people's response. Getting the ignorant masses to care so strongly for you, to the point where they so brazenly voice their concerns without you having to bend a single mind to your will by magic. Now, that's quite the feat. Your people are more perceptive than I give them credit for, but no matter. Once we're wed, they'll fall under my spell just as you did. And before you know it, they'll be just as supportive of our union as my own people. But if by chance they do need a little extra persuasion, surely you wouldn't mind extolling your new wife's virtues to them. You will, won't you, my dear? Go on. Say yes. Wonderful. You look stunning today. Our kingdom's fashions suit you so much better than those old rags from your homeland. Don't you agree? There was a pause there. Say it again, my dear. Don't you agree with your princess? Ah, now that's more like it. I enjoy hearing you call me your princess. I'll have to give you more occasion to say it. Now, come closer and let me look at you. Didn't you hear me? I said come closer. Come here, my dear. Now. That shouldn't have happened. What? Why did you hesitate? Something's wrong. Look at me. Look at me. Wait. No. No. Impossible. You're actually starting to resist me. How the hell could you... Ah, of course. That one last drop of free will you still had in you, back in the garden. That one tiny little spark. I should have smothered it right then and there when I had the chance. Now, left unchecked, it's grown into a flame. Beneath the blissful fog of my hypnosis, you're still fighting me, aren't you? You've been fighting this whole time. My. Forgive me. It seems I've underestimated you, my lord. I knew you were strong-willed, but to think you nearly managed to actually break free. Luckily, I discovered this little inner flame of yours before it could get any bigger, but I think it's high time we put it out. And I may have just the thing to help with that. Here you go, my dear. In all the excitement, I almost forgot the whole reason I came to see you. I wanted to give you this. Go on. Open it. Lovely, isn't it? This locket has been in my family for 5 generations. They say it was once the crown jewel of a dragon's hoard. What better present for my future husband? Here, let me show you. Yes, it's quite the sight, isn't it? A gold-plated exterior embossed with our family crest, tiny diamonds scattered across the surface like stars, and, of course, the jewel in the middle, as red as blood. Isn't it beautiful, my dear? See how the gem catches the light. Yes, watch how it gleams as the locket slowly spins around. It's rather calming, isn't it? When you watch the locket. When you watch the way the light dances across the surface. It's hard to focus on anything else. Keep watching. That's it. See how the colors shift and change. If I spin it a little faster, it only makes it gleam even brighter, the colors shifting more and more quickly. Let those colors fill your mind. You can't look away. You can't think of anything else. All you're focused on is the locket and the sound of my words. Keep watching, my dear. Your mind is going blank. Your body relaxing. Yes. No more thoughts. Only staring at the locket, watching it spin, sinking deeper and deeper. Yes, my lord, sink deep into the sea of swirling colors. Just sink, sink, sink. Deeper and deeper. Sink for me. That's it. Let go of everything else. Except obedience to your princess. Just sink and submit. Accept that you are mine now and forever. Yes, say it, my dear. Say that you're mine. Yes, that's right. You belong to me, Prince. Say it. Good. Very good. Perfect. Yes. My powers have always been unrivaled, but it never hurts to have a failsafe. With the help of the locket, that should keep you under for a good long time. Especially once you're wearing it around your neck. Now, hold still, my dear. Let me just slip it over your head. There we go. Just to double check, though. Look at me, my dear. No hesitation. Excellent. Come to think of it, this might actually be fun. It's been a long time since anyone has been able to resist my hypnosis. Most fools are far too weak, with barely enough willpower to clean their own boots. But you, my dear, why, you're exquisite. Your strength of heart is like nothing I've ever seen. Perhaps that's why I was so drawn to you to begin with. If that spark of yours does return, it will be a special challenge. I'm looking forward to extinguishing it time and time again, as many times as it takes to make you truly mine. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you, my dear. I need to go and see to some more of the preparations. I hope I can trust you not to cause trouble while I'm gone. What do you say? You'll be a good boy in my absence, won't you? Good. Very well, then. Farewell, my headstrong prince. My soon-to-be king.